It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Hello, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ali with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be playing some general knowledge trivia in just a couple minutes. Before we go any further, just in case this may be your first time playing, do make sure that you join our online game. Here on YouTube, you'll hear and see the questions as I ask them, but in order to actually participate, have a shot at winning some Taco Bucks, you need to join the online game system. It's very simple. Open up any internet browser and just go to online.baigoftricks.com. Put in the code TRICKS3, T-R-I-C-K-S 3. If you followed the link from Facebook, if you click directly on it, it'll take you to the game. You won't have to type that link in or that code in. But if you're just joining now, you'll need to type the code in online.baigoftricks.com. Type in the code TRICKS3. However you get there, once you are at the game, you're going to see this screen. It's going to ask you for 3 pieces of information. The first is your name. It says nickname, but what it's asking for is the name you want to go by during tonight's game. That could be your name, a nickname, a team name, anything like that. What you put in that blank is what's going to show up on the standings board when we look at it in a little bit. Next is the state that you're playing from or the country. If you're not here in the United States, just let us know. That's just for fun. We like to see where people are joining us from. And lastly is your Baig of Tricks loyalty program number if you have one. If you don't, you can still sign up. There is a link in the description of this video on YouTube. It's a free program. And this is the account that you need to actually earn Taco Bucks and have a shot at accumulating them and then turning them in for real prizes, which I'll tell you about here in just a second. So if you have a number, put it in. If you don't, feel free to sign up. You won't get your number right away, but you'll have it by the next trivia night. Click on go. You'll see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, and that means you're all set. That means there's nothing else that you need to do right now. The game will start in just a couple of minutes when I started on my end, and we'll do that as soon as I see the numbers stop going up. Right now we still have people joining, so welcome. Once again, my name is Ali with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. This is Taco. He's here with us too. My wife Gina will be joining. She just got home from work, which is why Taco's a little on edge. He's waiting for her to walk in the room. But we'll be here, and how this is going to work is we'll be asking you questions. You'll be answering via that online system. The individual or team with the most points at the end is going to earn Taco Bucks. What are Taco Bucks, you're saying? Well, they're our online Baig of Tricks currency. So we use these so that eventually you can actually purchase some real prizes with your Taco Bucks. There are prizes up for grabs like pop culture merchandise. You see here the pizza sleeping mask, the 1990s socks. We have beer and brewery merchandise like the Lagunitas cards, the Alaskan Brewing bottle opener, and we have, of course, Baig of Tricks merchandise like t-shirts. We have still a few ornaments left, and then right in the middle, the coveted framed and autographed photo of Taco. One person will win that, and some of you are getting pretty close. So, with all of that said, once again, thank you so much for being here tonight. My name is Ali. Tonight's game is free to play, so you don't have to pay anything to play, but you'll see these links down here all evening. Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. We do accept any and all tips or donations, whatever you'd like to call them, we'll take them graciously. So thank you to those of you that have already donated in the past. We put these events on for free, but unfortunately the systems that we use to host are not free. So your donations and your tips go a really long way towards allowing us to continue to do this for as long as possible. And it's looking like we're going to be doing this for a while. So we're excited to offer up as much as we can in terms of these general knowledge trivia nights. And for those of you that joined us on Wednesday, our theme trivia nights, we just did Friends on Wednesday. I'll be announcing another theme trivia night that we're going to be doing, I believe, next Friday. And then, as some of you already know, I've mentioned we have Harry Potter on December 14th. That's a Monday night. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, we'll do a holiday films trivia a little bit closer to Christmas here. So lots of fun stuff coming up in addition to our regularly scheduled general knowledge trivia nights that we do throughout the week. So thank you to those of you that have already donated in the past. Any of you that have donated already tonight, thank you so much. I will let you know how this game's going to work. This is our last public event for the week tonight, but we'll be back, like I mentioned, next week, Monday, with general knowledge trivia, Wednesday, Friday, all sorts of fun stuff coming up. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us on Facebook. It's just facebook.com/baigoftricks. You can see every time we add the events. Make sure you RSVP as going or interested so that you get the updates when they're posted. Again, if this is your first time playing, the one other thing I'll mention is there on YouTube, there is a chat box. So if you'd like to be a part of the conversation, you can chat in real time with everybody else that's playing. I see some people out here already. Joe Flaherty, welcome. Stephanie Curtis, Jedi Snips, Matt Whalen, Amy Griffin, John J, Jen Sterna, John H, Sarah, Abigail Griffin, what's up? Lots of, hey, Middleton Lens, Mr. Rice Krispie, Mary B, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, we'll do Game of Thrones trivia soon. All right. So, as I mentioned, we're going to start this game. Tonight's game is general knowledge. So these questions are about anything and everything. Some of them will be simple. Some of them will be tough. But they're not in any particular order. Hello. In terms of difficulty. How they are ordered is we're going to start out with multiple choice questions. So the first round of questions tonight, how it will work is I will ask you the question, and once I start your 25-second timer, you'll see 4 options appear on your screen. It'll always be A, B, C, and D. One of those options will be correct. 3 of them will be wrong. All you have to do is click on the correct answer, and if you're correct, you will earn up to 150 points. And I say up to 150 points because once that timer starts, the point value starts to decrease. In the multiple choice round, the quicker you answer, the more points you'll earn. So if you think the answer is A, click it as quickly as you can, but be careful because if you click A, you can't switch it then to B, C, or D. So there's a little bit of, you have to be careful here. Make sure that you click quickly, but not incorrectly. The last thing I'll say is, don't ever leave it blank. You should never not answer a question because even if you're wrong, you don't lose any points. So in the multiple choice round, you'll always have a 1 in 4 shot of just straight up guessing the correct answer, even when you have no idea what it is. So that's all you really need to know to get started because the first question, Gina's here with us now. Hi. The first question that we do is going to be a practice question. And what that means is that it's not worth any points. Mama Lens is with Middleton Lens. Hi, Mama Lens. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This first question is not worth any points. It looks just like the rest of the questions, but it's just not worth any points. It's the only difference. So here we go. I'll throw it up on the screen, and I'll say cheers, everybody. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I'm glad you're here with us here tonight. Cheers. All right, here's the first question. Again, this is a practice question. It's not worth any points. This one's just for fun so you can all see how the system works. What is the name of your host today? That's me. I've told you a few times. Let's see if you remember. What is the name of your host? What is my name? Is it Logan, Dean, Jess, or Ali? Which one would you click?
Jess.
Yeah, me too. What a cutie. Abigail. Oh, we did carpet and mold trivia. Where were you? We already did both of them. Ah, and I know you requested them and then you missed them. Jeez.
No one gave you the memo.
One person said Logan, 2 people said Dean, 3 people said Jess, and 29 people correctly said Ali. That is my name. If this was worth points, those of you who had answered D would have earned points, but it wasn't. So, just for fun. Now it starts counting for points. Some of these questions simple, some of them tough. The only other thing I'll mention is the pictures and the gifs that you see. Like you have Lorelai here next to the question. It's not meant to be a hint or a tip. It's just there for fun. Don't read into the pictures too much. So question number 2. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, was born in which city? Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Clay, was born in which city? Was it Detroit, Atlanta, Louisville, or Washington, D.C.? Team not Rory. Yeah, I'm with Jen. Nobody liked Logan. I don't think, Chris.
No, ew.
All right, everybody's in. 11 people said Detroit. 8 people said Atlanta. 1 person said Washington, D.C. 17 people said Louisville, Kentucky. And 17 people were correct. Louisville, Kentucky, the correct answer. Great job. I just want to leave this GIF up all night. So 17 of you got points for that one. We'll take a look at the standings just about every 5 questions. So moving on, question number 3. I'm sure a lot of you watched a football game yesterday. The tradition of football on Thanksgiving began back in 1876 with a game between Princeton and what other Ivy League school? The first Thanksgiving football game was in 1876 between Princeton and what other Ivy League school? Was it Harvard, Brown, Yale, or the University of Pennsylvania? Harvard.
Like we said.
Abigail, Jess was the cutest. You're not wrong. Still is the
Still
cutest.
is.
Yeah, he's still
He's not cute anymore.
now he's just a dreamboat.
Yeah, he's not. He's on my list.
Becky's team Suki. I like that.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Remember the clip we just watched where she's talking about Donald Trump?
Oh yeah, how horrible he was.
That
That bastard. 9 people said Harvard. 7 people said Brown. 16 people said Yale. 4 people said the University of Pennsylvania. Great job, 16 of you. Yale, the correct answer. I thought this one might be a little bit tougher. You guys did very well. 44% of you got it right. Here we go. Question number 4. Between 1949 and 1954, the Lakers, the NBA team, the Lakers, won 5 championships as a team based in what U.S. state? Was it Washington, Michigan, California, or Minnesota? Well, this gift.
Oh my god.
Do you want to come up on it?
I mean, probably.
We can do it at the standings. All right, everybody's in. And this, I mean, if you think about the name, it kind of makes sense. 1 person said Washington. 8 people said the California Lakers. 30 people said the Minnesota Lakers. The land of all the lakes is the correct answer. Minnesota. They bought a cheaper team, moved it to Minnesota, changed it to the Lakers, and eventually to LA they went. But they were huge between 1949 and 1954. All right, question number 5. Which of the following authors wrote the 1982 novel The Joy Luck Club, about a group of Chinese American women in San Francisco who meet to play mahjong? Who wrote the 1982 novel The Joy Luck Club? Was it Zheng Cheng, Ali Wong, Amy Tan, or Celeste Nang? Abigail, your mom is cracking up over that gift. Good, that's why I put it in. I'm glad somebody else liked it as much as I did. Hey, Albin, what's up? Becky read this when she was 15 and hated it. Wondered if you'd like it more now. One way to find out. Time to read it again. 2 people said Zheng Chang. 3 people said Ali Wong. 2 people said Celeste Nang. 32 people said Amy Tan. 32 people were correct. Congratulations. That's our first social of the evening. 82% of you got that right. Cheers, everybody. It's question number 5, so we'll take a look at the standings for the first time. In first, second, and third, we have Mary B. In second, 39.5-inch pole. In third, hail to the victors. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We're going to rotate these scores through. All right, here we go. Question number 6. Who's the only NBA only player in NBA history to average at least 30 points and 20 rebounds per game in a season, a feat he accomplished 7 times. Which of these individuals averaged 30 points and 20 rebounds per game in a season 7 times? Was it Kobe Bryant, Julius Erving, Wilt Chamberlain, or Michael Jordan? Is Christiane playing from work? I don't know if Christiane's playing from work. I got a Snapchat that her and Bobby Kate were deep frying chicken.
Oh.
Did you see?
I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, they're deep frying chicken, so maybe they're appropriately paying attention to the liquid burning oil in their kitchen
Yep.
rather than trivia, or at least YouTube. Speaking of Chris B, 18% of you said Kobe Bryant, 7 people, 5 people said Michael Jordan, 27 of you, 69% of you said Wilt Chamberlain, and that is correct, and a crispy social cheers, everybody. Yeah, a little sports heavy at the beginning here, Sarah. I do apologize. All right. Before we move, let me see if there's more sports. Oh, yeah, there's more sports too, Sarah. I don't know. Maybe I was probably drunk writing these. Question 7. In 1995, Laura LaRocca, who won the Grammy Awards for Best Rock Song and Song of the Year for Streets of Philadelphia? 1995, who won Grammys for Best Rock Song and Song of the Year for Streets of Philadelphia? Was it Billy Idol, Bruce Springsteen, Neil Young, or Sheryl Crow?
She just texted me.
Definitely drunk. Yeah, Jen. Probably drunk. Lindsay. Yeah. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Obviously not the Thanksgiving we were all hoping for, but I hope you guys made the most of it to the best of your ability. We had a nice Thanksgiving. I was looking back on it, and throughout. Now, granted, this didn't all happen at once, but I drank 2 bottles of wine.
From like
1
p.m.
yeah,
to
1
9.
until 9. So 2 bottles of wine, and we went through half. Well, we each split a beer. The pecan pie, liquid love.
Between 3 people.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's nothing.
Well, our Thanksgiving was great, guys. I hope yours was
We had
great.
fun.
2 people said Billy Idol. 3 people said Neil Young. 34 people correctly said Bruce Springsteen, the boss. That's another social. Cheers, everybody. Hey, there's Christy Ann. Yes, they're at Bobby's. All the sides, none of the turkey. Lindsay, that's what I'm talking about. We made turkey breast, but I'm always here for the sides. I could just eat the stuffing.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
literally
I
give me
just eat mashed potatoes.
3 pans of stuffing. Number 8. Hey, our Canadian friends are here. Which of these American sports leagues does not have a team based in Canada? Which of the following sports leagues does not have any single team based in Canada? Is the NBA, NHL, NFL, or MLB? Steph is a side chick too. I like how you put
Careful
that,
how you word
Crystal.
that, Crystal.
Yeah. Amy Griffin, we ate and watched Zodiac as a family. Nice and lighthearted. We watched, as 90% of the world does, I think. We watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and then we watched both Christmas Chronicles, the first one and the second one that just came out. All right, one person each said the NBA and the NHL. The NBA, I know at least we have the Toronto Raptors, and the NHL has a whole handful. Toronto Maple Leafs, Edmonton Oilers, Montreal Canadiens. Is that right? I don't know. I made that one up maybe. But the NFL is correct. 37 of you got this. The most correctly answered question of the night thus far. So great job. That's another social. Cheers, everybody. Formerly the Vancouver Grizzlies as well in the NBA. Yeah, Chris, thank you. Jen Sterna, I'm here for green bean casserole every week. Let's do it.
We didn't have it.
No, we didn't. But we just had the French fried onions.
Okay.
Question 9. Speaking of, look, it's like I planned this whole conversation. While Thanksgiving ranks the highest day for food consumption annually in the United States, on average, what day is second? So, on average, people eat the most calories per person on Thanksgiving each year in the United States. What day is second? Is it Christmas, Super Bowl Sunday, 4th of July, or Halloween?
This is a really fun question.
Thank you very much.
Each one of those, I could think of lots of things that people
Yeah,
would eat.
absolutely.
But I think I know. I think it's my biggest food day of the year.
Jen Sterna, do you have a good green bean casserole recipe? Is it just like 2 cans of
Yeah, I want her
condensed
recipe
cream
because
soup, 2 cans of green beans?
hers will be dairy free.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I want
Yeah,
it.
yours would be dairy free. Send that to us. Gina would love it. Yeah, send us, please, Jen, the vegan green bean casserole. Please. All right, 4 people said Christmas, 5 people said 4th of July, and 29 people correctly said Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday. You sit around, you watch a game, you eat, you drink for 4 to 5 to 6 hours straight. So great job. 29 of you got that right. All right, question 10. From 1997 to this year, 2020, 3 of which nation's 5 elected prime ministers have been women? Jenny Shipley, Helen Clark, and Jacinda Ardern. These are 3 of the last 5 elected prime ministers of which country? Is it Finland, New Zealand, Australia, or Norway? Liquid yeah, Joe, a
Yeah.
lot of liquid calories.
And all the dips for me.
I love all of the, I'm going to put a picture up. On Super Bowl Sunday, let me see if I can find a good picture. Yeah! I want to do this next year.
Holy.
Yeah, I'll put it up here in a second. Let's do this question.
Chris.
Pretty much everybody got this. Well, 4 people said Australia, 4 people said Norway, 1 person said Finland, 31 people correctly said she was just reelected in a landslide. New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern just reelected New Zealand. Before we go to the last multiple choice, this is what I was mentioning about Super Bowl Sunday. I love this kind of stuff. If you were wondering why this is the second highest calorie consumption. Sandwiches all around the outside.
That would be
I think
so
that's
much
pigs in a blanket, pizza rolls, Chex Mix. Oh, just everything. Yeah. I want to do this one year.
All that food would spoil before you were done assembling it.
That sounds like a challenge to me. How to build a snack stadium. Yeah, you can do just charcuterie. Yeah. Well, anyway. Now I'm hungry. All right. Question 11. This is the final multiple choice question. Alicia Silverstone was my crush for like 20 years. She's still a crush of
She's
mine.
still beautiful.
Yeah.
What did we just watch her in? What movie was she in? She played the mom in. What did we watch her?
I didn't. In the 1987 film that we watched yesterday, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin's character, Neil Page, was anxious to get home. For what occasion? Was it his own wedding, his mother's birthday, Christmas, or Thanksgiving? Oh, we love Brussels
she was
sprouts.
in the New Babysitters Club.
Oh, yeah. We love Brussels sprouts in this
Yeah,
house.
we are.
Those aren't my hands in between 2 pillows. John H., I don't want any shower curtain rings, but I would take some of those amazing designer earrings that you have. 3 people said he was going home for his own wedding. 2 people said his mother's birthday. 5 people said Christmas. 31 people. This might be the reason it's such a popular film on Thanksgiving. He was trying to get home for Thanksgiving. So good job, 31 people. You got that one right. Never seen Planes. Becky, it's good. I don't think I had seen it until a year or 2 ago. Gina really introduced me to it. I had heard of it, but I had never really watched it. And honestly, it's such a fantastic film. Steve Martin, John Candy, you can't go wrong. I would definitely recommend watching it any day of the year, but Thanksgiving's a great day.
Yeah, it's a great one. It's classic.
All right, Mary B is still in first place. Whoops, wrong way. Let's see, 39.5-inch pole in second. Danny in third. Seeing some new names out there, or at least new team names, so thank you all for being here tonight. Geralt of Trivia is in fourth. Save the Neck for me in fifth. Hail to the Victors in sixth. Spy Fox in seventh. Sorella Sand in eighth. M-Dubs in ninth. Jen Sterna in 10th. Lindsay. Miss LaRocca up there in 12th. Russian Embassy Suites is in 13th. Oh, that's a primo team name. Russian Embassy Suites. Sarah in 14th. The Real Jenny W in 15th. Lightning Thunder Eat Turkey in 16th. Something's Cuddling in 17th. Mert Werlin, Tara Smells, and Emily rounding out the top 20. SF Curtis, The Glovers, Joe and Paige, The Spice and Meet the Balls. Nice to see that. Yeah, half ampersand spelled out half. 20 to 25. Learn Fernigan in 26. Werewolves in Lockdown in 27th. Brad's late. That's okay, Brad. Did you bring the rum ham? In 28th. 29th is team name. 30th, Christmas AF. In 31st, it's over, Bananakin. 32nd, A-hole numero uno plus one. I want to hear how that fried chicken is. In 33rd, Jedi Snips. Double the lens, double the fun. In 34th, what's up, Mama Lens? In 35th, JMO. In 36th, a couple drunken elves on the liquor shelf. What's up, Bears? Long time. Well, I guess you guys have been around, but I haven't seen your name in there in a while. What's up? In 37th, Cave Fizzle, a poo-poo and a pee-pee. In 38th, the Falcons in 39th, D-Town in 40th, Ashley Ann in 41st, and Moo Point, or A Cow's Opinion, in 42nd. All right, I won't read all the team names again, but I definitely wanted to give all of you your credit because those team names tonight are fantastic. So things are going to switch up. We are done with the multiple choice round. From this point on, you're actually going to have to type answers in. So be ready. Whether you're on your phone or your computer, it's going to work the same. From this point on, when I ask a question, rather than having 4 options pop up on your screen, once I start your timer, you're going to see a text box open up, and you have to type your answer in. Now, some of these questions will be simple, some of them will be hard, just like this previous round, but the point values are increasing, so the next 2 rounds, the next 5 question rounds, so 10 questions total, are worth 250 points apiece. So if you're correct, you're going to earn all 250 points. If you are incorrect, you're going to earn nothing. So give it your best shot. You have all 25 seconds to answer, but do make sure that you get an answer in before time runs out. The next 5 questions are actually all from the same category, so we call this a mini bonus round. They're all from the same category. They're still individual questions. We'll do one at a time, but I hope you guys have your shower curtain geography maps ready, because the next 5 questions are all about capital cities. I'm going to name a capital city, and you have to tell me what country it is the capital of. All right, pretty straightforward. So if I said Washington, D.C. is the capital of what country? It would be the United States, just like that. So I'm going to give you the name of a capital city. You tell me what country. Here we go. Question number 12. Don't forget you're typing it in. Name the country with this capital city, Havana. Havana is the capital of which country? All right, everybody's in, and everybody got it. Somebody gave me a little Cuba, Havana, oh na na. Who sings that? Camila Cabello? Yeah. Havana, ooh, na, na. That's beautiful. I'll just take up a career in singing. Every single
Havana a hard time with this question.
Every single person got it. That's a double social. That's 2 drinks. Cheers, everybody. All right, number 13. Name the country with this capital city. Kabul is the capital city of what country? Kabul. John H., I love that. I love that pun.
Cheers to insulin.
Hey, Patrick, thank you so much for the donation. Patrick, thank you for the donation. Anybody else, if I missed it, thank you for the donation tonight. Those links are still down below over there. Am I pointing correctly? Yeah. Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the donations.
We truly, truly do. As 2 partially employed people in COVID, we really are grateful for you. So thank you.
Yep.
Partially employed is the new cool kids.
If you donated and you won friend stickers, by the way, on Wednesday, they're coming. I got them all. I'm quicker than I've ever been. I got them all addressed. A lot of you donated. You supported us on Wednesday, and I appreciate the heck out of it. So we're sending those stickers out. They'll be going in the mail tomorrow. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Kabul.
Stephanie Curtis said the city always makes me think of There Is No Dana.
The correct answer is Afghanistan. Afghanistan, the first country on the State Department's list of all the countries alphabetically. There's an additional trivia question for you. I'll probably ask that next week now. If you list the countries alphabetically, Afghanistan is first in English. All right, question 14. What country has a capital city of San Jose? All right, everybody's in. The country with the capital city of San Jose is Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Good job. All right, number 15. What country has the capital city of Damascus? Damascus is the capital city of what country? Everybody's in. Couple mistypes, but that's okay. I got you. So this city is considered to be one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities of the world. It's thousands of years old. The correct answer is Syria. Damascus is the capital city of Syria, and that's a Chris B. social. Congratulations, 69% of you cheers. All right, one more capital city. Name the country with the capital city of Warsaw. Warsaw. All right. Everybody's in. John H., don't feel bad. You said you accidentally typed the city name again rather than the country. So did somebody else here. Warsaw is not the capital city of Warsaw. I hope it wasn't John H. That'd be 2 in a row. So.
Oh, I was behind. Got it.
Yeah. The correct answer is Poland. And that's 95% of you. That's an actual social. Cheers. All right, that's the final question of this mini bonus round. We have another one coming up. Let's take a look. 39.5-inch pole is now up into first. We have Danny in second. Save the Neck for Me in third. Sorella Sand in fourth. Mary B. I am sorry. I'm just noticing. If you guys watch on YouTube, they changed how this screen refreshes. And I know it's a very small thing, but I've been staring at this screen hours every day for the last 8 months. It used to swipe side to side when it updates the scores, and now they come in from top to bottom.
Yeah, it's kind of Star Wars.
Yeah. Well, it's a small thing.
Yeah, I thought my screen.
No, it's not just you. Well, I put a GIF in the background so you can see like the stars.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Oh. Clarence. Clarence Oddbody. Wait, it was John again? Oh no.
John, you're cracking me up today.
Yeah, John, now you will never live this down. You had a pass on doing it once. Yeah, Becky. Geographically dyslexic. All right, you know what? I can't make fun of that disorder. I'll let it happen. Oh, Taco, you dropped your monkey. All right. The next round is another mini bonus round. And what that means is that it's 5 questions from the same category, but just like this, we'll do one at a time. All you have to do is answer correctly and you earn 250 points. If you're wrong, you earn 0. This is a picture round, and what that means is rather than asking you different questions, I'll be showing you different pictures, asking you the same question. So for the next 5 questions of this picture round, I'm going to show you a famous logo. I'm going to show you a famous company or brand logo. You have to tell me what company or brand the logo is from. Some of these are...
Love these.
Thank you, me too. Some of these are easy, some of them are newer, and I will say, I think I was just, other than the first one here, really stuck in the 2000s. I'm pretty excited about this. So let's take a look. I'm going to show you the picture, a logo of a company or brand. You tell me what company or brand this logo is representing. First one is this. What company or brand are we looking at here?
Look at this logo every day.
Yeah.
Looking at things like logos, you look at this and you're just like, what was the deciding factor when the graphic design team was like, this is it? And you're like, yep, that's it.
I don't know.
What?
But you know, some guy out there made the same logo with 4 little curvatures in it, and they were like, damn it, Arthur, get out of here. And then this guy walked in with 3, and they were like, brilliant, it's perfect, you've won. The correct answer is Spotify. Good job. That's a social. 93% of you. Cheers, everybody. Number 18. Name this company or brand by its logo. John H. Good news. I did not just type the word logo into the blank. Good job. Chris uses it daily. Yeah, I'm literally using it right now. We have some background music here.
We use it to listen to our romantic accordion.
Romantic accordion playlist.
Cocktail jazz.
And spot, yeah.
Coffee table jazz.
There are some fantastic playlists on there.
For weirdos like that.
All right, most of you got this. Actually, more. I thought this one would be tougher, but more of you got this than got Spotify. The correct answer is Puma. Puma pants. 98% of you.
The tearaways?
Yeah.
That's the sound I make.
Cheers, everybody.
Look at Matt. Look at Mert's comment.
Don't make me. Yeah, we were on the same wavelength there, Matt. Don't make me laugh. I'll poo my pants. All right. Question 19. Name this brand or company by its logo. Recognize this? Many of you may not get this, but I bet there's at least going to be at least a top 8 people would get this.
Oh, but
One of them will be Tom,
it gives me the warm fuzzies to see it again.
right? It's been a while.
Part of my life. Lindsay says crap.
Correct. Oh, Lindsay, my clues just told you that you're wrong. I'm sorry. All right, lots of people gave me guesses here. Lots of guesses. Handshake, 23andMe, GroupMe, Russian nesting dolls, LinkedIn, Friendster, Teams, LinkedIn. This predates almost everything up there other than maybe Russian nesting dolls. Those have been around for a minute. The correct answer is MySpace. MySpace. Circa 2003. MySpace. All right. I think Tom just turned 50 this year. Do you hear that? Yeah. 50, and he's got $50 billion, I think. All right, question 20. Name this company or brand by its logo. What are we looking at? Yeah, Sarah, there was a joke like 4 months ago when we still thought that the whole quarantine would be over quickly. Somebody said, the government wants me to choose, 8 friends or 10 friends and only see them for the next 6 months. Like, MySpace prepared me for this. Like, I've already had my list ready.
Yes.
I've got my top 8.
Hey, Jay.
Oh, Jay Hendershot!
Is that the Radio Shack you worked at?
Yeah, we worked there together. We used to fly little remote control helicopters at the Radio Shack. Yeah, I think Quiznos and Radio Shack are both gone. Yeah, Jay and I used to eat there all the fucking time. What's up, Jay? Every single person got this. Nobody missed it. Again, I thought this would be a little tougher. Correct answer was Quiznos. Quiznos. All right, question 21. Final picture round question. Name. Wait, what? Hold on. I put the wrong one in. Again, drinking. Hang on one sec. Aha. Nailed it. All right, name this company or brand by its logo. Yeah, I ate so much Quiznos when we worked at that Radio Shack.
I just love Quiznos. I don't even know if I still order.
I haven't seen them. Well, and then Subway started toasting their sandwiches. And then Quiznos was like, shit, we got nothing. Everybody's in. Oh, John H. typed logo. Might not have been John H.
Poor John.
Wanted to put too big to fail, but didn't. Yeah, that's fair. The correct answer here was Bank of America. See how it's a flag and a bank? I don't know. I'm not a graphic designer. Some of you are.
Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal, you got this.
We'd
All
like
right.
to hire you in the future.
Yeah. Here are the standings. 39.5-inch pole is now in first. Danny is in second. We have Sorella Sand in third. Oh, Taco is passed out off the side.
I know, it's so cute.
Oh, what a baby. Mary B typed logo in honor of John H. Ooh, and John H knew it.
I feel like I haven't had dinner.
Uh-huh. All right, here's what's about to happen. We have one round remaining. This round is very similar to the first round in that it is 10 random questions that may or may not have anything to do with each other. If they do, it's not on purpose. But these are worth 300 points apiece, and you have to type the answer in. So that is the major difference still from the first round. It's not multiple choice. These are worth 300 points apiece, but you have to type the answer in. You have 25 seconds to do so. If you're correct, you earn all the points. If you're wrong, you earn none of the points. We have Taco Bucks on the line tonight, so just to remind you, you can use those Taco Bucks to purchase awesome stuff. I'm actually going to update this soon because we have a lot of new prizes that you can redeem your Taco Bucks for, and a couple of you are very close to getting that taco autographed and framed photo. Let me actually look really quick. Yeah, the Angelicas are at 1,450 points.
Wow.
Taco
they're
Bucks.
close.
Yeah, Chris Barbian, though, 1,387. Stephanie Curtis, 775. Christiane, 702. Julie at 700. Rich Hansen at 600. Lindsay Davis, 525. Stephanie Howes at 500. Sarah Collins at 450. Sarah K at 300. Missy D at 225. Mike G at 225. Amy at 200. A whole slew of you have between 175 and 50. So lots of things out there. I'm going to add some prizes on there. We have some fun stuff, guys. So here we go. Question number 22. What was the name of the ship on which Charles Darwin served as a naturalist during a voyage to South America and around the world? So what was the name of the famous ship that Charles Darwin was on as he traveled around the world, coming up with a lot of different ideas? Pretty serious itch. Oh, here, let's try. I got this. All right, everybody is in. HMS Taco? No. That's a very, very good guess, though. It was, in fact, the HMS Beagle. You didn't have to put HMS, but if you did, great job. Beagle was fine. The HMS Beagle, the Beagle, whatever you put, as long as you put Beagle, you got points for this. Good job. Question 23. I said there would be some easy and some tough ones. Here's an easy one. Who's the former drummer of Nirvana that went on to form the Foo Fighters?
I like when you have the Ollie Ham tag.
Oh, thanks.
Look at Abigail's comment.
Abigail, you recognize our font, do you? Yes, we're very big fans of Amatic SC and Amatic Bold. Thank you very much. It's in all of our logos. Julie's got a small army playing for her. Yeah, they all put those points back to her. No love for Comic Sans. Oh, Middleton Lens, rookie mistake. That's okay. At least you did it on the easy one. Somebody put Ed Helms. Andy from The Office, Nard Dog himself. He probably could have founded both of these bands. Incredibly talented, but the correct answer is Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl started Foo Fighters as a solo project, really to deal with what had happened with Kurt Cobain. And look what it's become. All right, question. Good job. That's a social. 90% of you got that. Number 24. Chile shares the majority of its border with which other South American country? The majority of the border of Chile. Here's a border question for you, Joe Flaherty. Is shared with which other South American country? Good thing we don't use papyrus. Yeah, I agree.
I have a patchouli incense burning.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I agree, Jen. We are all still drunk from yesterday.
Yeah.
Drunk and hungover on food.
Yes, this Thanksgiving was the first time I never once felt like I couldn't stand up full.
We did really
Yeah,
well.
we didn't eat too much, but we drank a lot, but we didn't eat too much. Usually I eat so much that I'm like, I can't even stand up. All right, everybody's in. One person said Belize. Two people said Peru. 7 people said Brazil. 29 people said Argentina. 29 people were correct. Great job. Argentina was the correct answer. Oh, what a boy. All right, we'll do one more and we'll get the standings. Question 25. In both the United States and Canada, look at us coming together. 1 ton is a unit of measure that contains how many pounds? So if you're weighing something in the U.S. or Canada, it's different other places. 1 ton is a unit of measure that contains how many pounds? Jay, your shower curtain's on back order. I'll just paint you one. We'll just make you a custom shower curtain. Yeah, they're on back order because 90% of the people in the chat right now own it.
True.
I just Googled Peru and it's not where I thought it was. It's fair. All right, a lot of you did get this. Somebody said 2,000 pounds, or how much I weigh after Thanksgiving pie.
Oh my God.
And that is the correct answer, 2,000 pounds. Metric tons are different, but the United States and Canada, we have our own imperial ton, 2,000 pounds. All right, that is it for these questions. So we'll do one final look at the standings before we move on to the final set of questions. Currently, Danny is in first. Sorella Sand is in second, 39.5-inch pull in third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. Jen Stern, I'll sell you mine for 500 taco bucks. All right, here we go. There we go. Final set of questions, number 26. A gift for you. What is the name for the specific type of mammals that are born incompletely developed and then carried in the mother's pouch to continue development? What is the name describing the type of mammals that are born incompletely developed and carried in the mother's pouch to develop? I'm looking for the group, not just a specific animal. It's a type of mammal. Best I can do is 5 shroot votes. Everybody's in. So not looking for specific animal, looking for the type of animal, and we're looking for marsupial. There are more than just kangaroos. But yes, kangaroos are an example. Marsupials, born a little undeveloped, and then they hang out in their mother's pouch for a while. Like Gene on Bob's Burgers, probably. Question 27. This is a little bit tougher. In what country would you find large, ancient, mysterious geoglyphs? This is an actual picture of one, known as the Nazca Lines. In what country would you find famous, large, ancient, mysterious geoglyphs known as the Nazca Lines? I would say if anybody out there should know this, it would be Becky. Becky should know this. The correct answer, maybe Becky didn't know it, but she was just Googling this country. It is Peru. Peru had the famous Nazca Lines, been around for thousands of years. Nobody knows what they mean or how they got there. The Nazca Lines are in Peru. Good job. Question 28. This is a tough one. We're talking about boxing. We started with boxing. We're talking about one more time. Who's the only former heavyweight boxing champ to be buried in Arlington National Cemetery? Who's the only former heavyweight boxing champ to be buried in Arlington National Cemetery? All right, everybody's in. Check on these answers. So the correct answer is Joe Louis. Joe Louis. He was a veteran, but not all veterans are buried there. President Reagan actually waived the specific eligibility requirements to permit Joe Louis to be buried at Arlington National Cemetery. It's the only former heavyweight boxer that is buried there. So good job, those of you that knew that. That was a tough one. Couple questions left. Question 29. With 12 Oscar nominations and 3 wins, who is the most nominated male actor in Academy Awards history? Which male actor is the most nominated male actor in Academy Awards history with 12 nominations and 3 wins? Nazca Lines shower curtain overlay. Yeah, that's the premium upgrade, Jen Stern. Did you not pay for that? You didn't get they offer it. I think it's on Amazon. I think. In southern states from space, you can see the NASCAR lines. All right, everybody's in. Let's see how we answered. So 8 people said Tom Hanks. And 8 people said Jack Nicholson. 4 people said Daniel Day-Lewis. 1 person said Keanu Reeves, Anthony Hopkins, Tom Cruise, Christopher Plummer. The correct answer is Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson, women's hair in the shower equals modern
Don't look at me.
masculine.
My hair isn't shed at all.
Yeah,
Ever.
you're right.
We never have to snake the drink.
No. Good job, those of you that got this. That was a tough one. Jack Nicholson has received 12 Oscar nominations, 3 wins. I looked this up before. Let me see. I think Meryl Streep has had 21 nominations, but like Jack Nicholson, she's only won 3 times. So yeah, Meryl Streep and Jack Nicholson, the most nominated female and male actors and actresses. Question 30. Kyoto is the capital city of which South American country? Quito. Sorry, I said Kyoto. Quito is the capital city of which South American country? Quito. Becky, did you see this on your search? All right, everybody's in. Yeah, you guys did very well here. 72% of you correctly said Ecuador. Ecuador, Quito, capital of Ecuador. Hey, nice, Becky. Good job. All right, one question left. This final question will determine the final standings tonight. It's a very, very close game. Enough that this final question could change it. So let's get at it. 300 points up for grabs. No cheating, no Googling. Keep it fair, keep it honest. Answer it if you know it. You don't lose points if you're wrong, though. Number 31, final question of the evening. In what sport would you see a jammer score a point for each opponent she skates past? What is the name of the sport in which you could see a jammer score a point for each opponent she skates past? Chris B., one of our hosts, our Indiana host, a host with Baig who hosts in Indiana, is actually a professional photographer, and he shoots, now that the timer's up, roller derby matches, or are they called matches? Probably matches. Yeah, roller derby competitions. It's really great. He does great photography, and it's always fun to see. The correct answer was roller derby. Yes, thank you, Psych. Juliet play undercover as a roller derby.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that was a good episode. All right, good job, everybody. You made it all the way to the end here. Let's take a look at Taco. I'm going to pull up the final standings, but let me remind you, whether or not you won tonight, the important thing is that you had fun. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for supporting Baig of Tricks. Again, if you feel so inclined, those links down there for Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle are there for you to tip or donate, whatever you'd like to call it. We appreciate it. Thank you so much to those of you that have already done that tonight or any time in the past. We really appreciate it. A couple things. We do have plenty of events coming up next week. As I mentioned, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we will have general knowledge trivia just like we did tonight. And then I think I'm going to plan an additional themed trivia night one of these days next week. I'm not sure exactly what day, but we'll figure it out. Maybe Wednesday. Also, 2 other things. If you're in the Baig of Tricks online community and you're part of the Secret Santa that we started, I emailed out the assignments today. So please check out, see if you got that email and you know who your Secret Santa giftee is, who you're going to be sending a gift to. And please make sure that you filled out your profile. So type in your address so people know where to send your gift. And if you have the ability, type in a little wish list. So the gift limit is $25. Give your Secret Santa some ideas, some things that you like. Help them out with that. We're really excited to do this. We had just about 30 people sign up, so we're going to have some fun. Check that out. Make sure you fill it out. And lastly, I just want to remind all of you, as the holiday season is coming into full bloom here with Christmas, if you are interested in doing some fun online trivia in a smaller event, we do private events. We did one this past weekend for Merlin and Learn Fernigan. We had a lot of fun doing it. As soon as we finish here, I'll be hosting a private event for another family. So if you're interested, shoot us an email or check it out on our website, baigoftricks.com. We can do it for work. We can do it just for fun, for your family. Anything like that. You can set up a private event. We can do general knowledge, or we can do trivia over your favorite show or movie or book series, anything like that. Let us know. December is filling up very quickly. We only have a couple of really days and times left, but we are booking into next year, 2021. Like I said, this is going to be a long winter, so we're looking to be here and keep you guys entertained as long as we can. So let us help you do that. So here we go. Final standings. In first place, 39.5-inch pole. In second, Sorella Sand. In third, Brad Slate. Everybody else, you can see exactly where you finished as it rotates through or on your own device. If you're in first, second, or third, do me a favor. Shoot your Baigatrix loyalty number in the chat here on YouTube, just so I have it. I can give you your points very easily. But other than that, that's it, my friends. We're all set. We will be back on Monday for general knowledge trivia. Until then, please be safe. Go enjoy your leftovers. Wear your masks. Wash your hands. Don't go out if you don't have to. And we will see you next time,
Thank you so
specifically
much.
on Monday. Here's Taco. He's awake.